Hello guys, welcome back. In this video, let's try to understand how to find factors of a number. Let's take sample inputs and outputs. So input 12, the factors are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So input 20, the factors are 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So let's try to take the example 20. So for 20, if you want to find the factors, so we start from the value 1, we go until the value 20. So each and every time you divide the value 20 with 1, next 2, 3, 4, so on until 20. Wherever you are getting the reminders to be 0, then we can say that those numbers are factors. So for 20, 1 is a factor. So 2 is a factor. 3 is not a factor. 4 is a factor. Similarly, 5, so on until 10, until 20. So if you observe, these are the factors for 20. Let's try to observe the factors for the first number. So 1, 2, 3, 4 followed by 5. It's not a factor. Next 6 until 12, you don't have any other factor. So now if you observe here, I'm just considering the value 20 as we have already seen. So we started from 1, we are going until 20. At each and every respective step, we are trying to check it is a factor or not. So meaning, so you divide by 1. Similarly, you divide by 2 and check wherever the reminders are equal to 0. If reminders are equal to 0, so then we can say that it is a factor. So basically here, so we know that from where we are supposed to start, we know where we are supposed to stop. So in this case, we can go for loop, or we can also go for a loop. So but best we can go for loop. So so I would say I in range. So we start from 1. So we go until 20. So meaning I need to also include the value 20. So just give the value 20 plus 1. So at each and every step you need to check for the value 20, you divide with 1. So then 20 modulus 1, it should be 0. Similarly, 20 modulus 2, it should be 0. Similarly, 20 modulus 3, if it is 0, then you say it is a factor. So I'm just doing the condition. So 20 modulus I. So each and every time wherever you find, just keep on printing the value of I. So here I is said to be a factor. So let's try to keep this code in our Visual Studio and try to observe. So I've considered a file called factors of number.py. So taking the input from the user, int of input. So let's start a loop for I in range. So we start from 1. So we go until number, including the number. So because factor starts from 1, go until the value number. So if your number is divisible by I and giving us the reminder 0, so then we can say that I is a factor. So simply let's print the value I. So let's try to run this code and check. Giving the value 20. So we got the output to 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, and 20. So if I want to print all these in a single line, so instead of having the end to new line, I'll go for end to some space. So let me run once again. So giving the value 20. So the output is 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So let's go for 12. The output is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. So this is how it works, guys. Let's try to find what is the time complexity. So if you observe here, this for loop is running for exactly number times. So time complexity would be order of en. That's all for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.